Hey, what is happening, you Toothless Torchic? So today we're going to take a look at a couple crazy decks that I played on the DooD stream the other day. DooD stream stands for Decks Out of Discord, where I allow Twitch subs and YouTube members to post decks in the Discord. Now, they can't be meta decks. They got to be something cool, something crazy, something a little wild. Post them in the Discord, and then I play with as many of them as I possibly can during the stream, and the one that gets the highest win streak wins a prize. The one that did get the highest win streak is this Cofagrigus EX deck, and then we're also going to take a look at this Mill deck. So I got some gameplay with both of the decks if you want to check that out. And these are both two decks that I kind of want to experiment with a little bit further. I think there's actually a decent amount of potential for both of them. Not meta-relevant potential, but cool meme deck potential. They can definitely be refined a little bit more. So let's talk about this Whiscash one first. So the Whiscash has an attack for 1 fighting energy. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck for each fighting energy attached to the Whiscash. So we can attach a fighting energy, we can mill 1 card, we could attach a reversal energy, we could mill 3 cards, or we could also accelerate fighting energy into play with Professor Sada's Vitality, attach reversal energy in play and build them up, accelerate energy into play with Sandy Shock EX's ability that takes fighting energy from a discard pile and attaches it to the Sandy Shocks if our opponent has 4 or fewer prize cards, and then we can put all those energy together on the Arcanine V with its ability, Irresistible Force. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a fighting energy from one of your Pokemon to this Pokemon, and then we can Thornton the Arcanine into a Barboach, and then evolve the Barboach into a Whiscash, attach a reversal energy for turn, and then mill like 12 cards, potentially. And that's how this deck works. You open up usually by attacking with Whiscash if you can, just for milling like 1 or 2 cards until our opponent takes that initial knockout and kind of triggers our reversal energy and Sandy Shocks' ability, and then we Thornton our Arcanine into a Barboach after we've put a bunch of energy on it through its ability, and then evolve it to Whiscash, and then we mill a bunch of our opponent's cards, and it kind of works. Like, it kind of works as far as mill decks go, aggressive Whiscash mill decks go. Kind of all comes together. Talk about a couple of the cards in the deck, like we have the Thorntons to do that combo. Early game, we're using the Professor Sadas, like I mentioned, to be able to put extra energy in play to then move over to our Arcanine. Draw power is a Greninja and a Rotom V, and there's a ton of 2-prize Pokemon in this deck, but we don't really mind our opponent taking those bigger knockouts, because once we get like a Whiscash milling like 12 cards of our opponent's deck, they can't really ignore the Whiscash. They kind of have to KO the Whiscash, so I got to do that. I got a Turo in here because our board state does get awkward pretty often. Sometimes we open up with a board state where we have no Barboach in play, and our opponent kind of realizes what's going on, so they don't draw any prize cards aggressively, and then we have to like Turo scenario to get into a Barboach, to then get into like a Whiscash, to just start milling our opponent's deck for 1 or 2 to make them kind of take knockouts, make them play the game basically. And then from there we get to do like the Thornton combos. 1 Iono in here, which is really cool to combo with Counter Catcher and the Calamitous Wasteland to try and trap our opponent if we're in a situation where we can't really win just by milling them as they're taking prize cards. We might have to stop them from taking a prize card for a turn. So that combo comes up. And there's EXP shares in here as well to keep even more energy in play. So we use a Whiscash with maybe like a reversal and like 5 basic fightings. We got an EXP share or 2 in play. Our opponent knocks out our Whiscash. Then we're able to preserve some energy with the EXP shares, accelerate some energy back into play with Sandy Shocks, bring all the energy together onto the Arcanine, Thornton back into a Whiscash, attach a reversal energy, and mill again for like, I don't know, 8 to 12 cards ideally. And this is the Whiscash mill deck. The other deck I'm going to be showing some gameplay with, and this is the one, like I said, I think I went on an 8 win streak with this one. The Sandy Shocks deck, I only won 2 games in a row, and that's what I do. I take the decks out of the Discord just as they come, as the people post them into Discord as, and I play games with them and get as many wins in a row as I possibly can. So the Sandy Shocks deck, I believe I only got 2 wins with it, but it was definitely the deck that I felt like had the next most amount of potential behind the Cofagrigus deck. This one I got 8 wins in a row with. Now I am playing on like my, I don't know, Smurf PTCG live account or whatever, my secondary account. So my ranked, I did play on the ranked ladder, not the casual ladder. My ranked ELO or whatever, this is pretty low, but 8 wins in a row was still pretty sick with the Cofagrigus EX. So Cofagrigus EX, 260 HP, it's a stage 1 gold coffin ability. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, search your deck for any 1 card. So it's a nice ability to have, kind of just keeps us going, but really the power from this card does come from the attack. For 2 Psychic Energy, Hollow Hands 110, put 5 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. And that's really the power of this attack, is to put 5 damage counters anywhere we want. So up against like Guardy, we can start to take knockouts on Raltses, pretty early on, or Curlias, or pressure them to the point where even if they become a Shiny Arcana Gardevoir, they can't hit us very hard because they have too much damage built up on them already, while also taking some knockouts with the Hollow Hands. There is definitely some stuff we need to change about this deck to give ourselves a decent Charizard matchup, so that would be nice to be able to beat Charizard. We really just need a TMD evolution, so we can just spread a bunch of damage in play, maybe attack with Cofagrigus 2 or 3 times, and then de-evolve as many Pokemon on the Charizard side of the field as we possibly can. That would be the game plan anyways. Got the 3-3 Xatu line in here to accelerate energy into play, to consistently attack with our Cofagrigus, or even attack with our Radiant Alakazam that we have in here to move the damage around. We can attack with a Cofagrigus, I don't know, knock out a Ralts, put 5 damage on a Ralts, and then our opponent, I don't know, sends up a Ralts, uses Mirage Step, we knock out that Ralts, move some damage from one Ralts to another Ralts, and knock out another Ralts. So yeah, the Radiant Alakazam is really, really nice to take really aggressive knockouts on those low HP basic Pokemon. Manaphy protects our bench from Greninja. I'm not sure this is actually even worth playing. I guess it probably is for like the Lost Zone matchups, but I was gonna say like against like Chi and Pow and stuff, that matchup's so tough, I don't even know if we'd want it for that, but I guess for like Lost Zone, it's pretty nice to have it around. The Medicham in here is not great. That's one of the cards I would cut, to be honest. So yeah, I didn't change these lists at all. This is the exact list that I played with. These are decks that I kind of want to work on further, but I put no extra time into actually working on them. Just like I said, took the list as is, as were posted in the Discord from the Twitch subs or YouTube members, and then just played with them. And these are the exact same lists that I did play with on the stream. But there's definitely a lot of stuff that I would change about the Cofagrigus list. Having played more games with this one, I've definitely thought about it a little bit more. So I'd cut the Medicham. New EX is kind of cool in here, some draw support. The Genome Hacking attack is also kind of cool for copying against Charizard. And it also came up against Rapid Strike a decent amount. Or as much as I played against Rapid Strike, the Genome Hacking was good to copy Gmax Rapid Flow to hit the Urshifu really hard and then KO their Artillery. That's a pretty cool play. Pretty cool play with the Mew EX. So the Mew EX is solid. I like the Mew EX. But yeah, I'd cut the Medicham because Yoga Loop doesn't really set up for like huge plays. Yeah, not big. I think maybe a Hawlucha would actually be pretty good in here. Just have a turn where we can get more damage in play. Hawlucha would put 2 more damage counters in play that we could utilize, which basically does the same thing that Medicham does. But we don't have to make bench space. I guess we'd have to make bench space for the Hawlucha, the same thing as the Medicham though. I don't know, maybe the Medicham's like okay. Maybe I'm kind of underrating the Medicham overall. Draw supporters in this build specifically: 4 Iono, 2 Boss, 1 Raihan. Not that many at all. I was actually surprised we didn't dead draw more with this deck, but it's very low maintenance. Like Cofagrigus just needs 2 Psychic Energy and it's attacking. Xatu's in here as a pseudo energy acceleration draw engine in here as well. So like that's energy acceleration, but the Cramomatics should definitely go out of here. We should definitely play some more supporters. Definitely play some more supporters. Fog Crystal, super powerful in here. Definitely should like add a 4th Fog Crystal. VIP Pass is probably fine, but I could just see Nest Balls and Fog Crystals and maybe some more Ultra Balls to actually find the Xatus would be nice as well. 11 Psychic Energy felt pretty good. Energy Retrieval felt kind of unnecessary, so that could probably go as well. Pretty heavy on the switch cards. Could see cutting down to just like 2 switch cards. It's pretty easy to set up a turn to attack with Cofagrigus by hard retreating our active. If we open the Yamask, we can attach to that if it's in our active. If we open a Xatu, we can attach to a bench Yamask and then attach retreat Xatu plus Xatu accelerate to the Cofagrigus or Yamask before we retreat into it. So that kind of works out. Definitely would play at least the Super Rod that's in here. Also, the Raihan can probably go as well because the energy acceleration, once we get 2 Xatu set up, is like way more than enough energy acceleration than what we need. So the Raihan is definitely not necessary. And the old cemeteries are fine. I don't know if it's the best stadium. There could be definitely a better stadium to play. Maybe Artisans. Yeah, because passive stadiums like Old Cemetery where you have to like wait for your opponent to do something, but they have the chance to counter your stadium, usually means you're not going to get very much value out of them, and that's how the Old Cemeteries felt. It did not feel like we got a whole ton of value though. So those are also can probably be cut for no stadiums, maybe. I mean, our ability on the Cofagrigus is like cool, but if our opponent puts Path to the Peak in play, it's not the end of the world. I guess we want to be able to consistently use Radiant Alakazam, but we probably don't need a super heavy stadium count because we don't care too much about abilities in general. Like Reset or Restart is okay, but our draw power comes from the Xatu, which Path to the Peak doesn't really disrupt. So maybe like 2 Artisans or something like that. But like I said, I haven't really changed anything around, but those are things to think about if you guys want to take this list and work on it more. I definitely think I'm going to at least invest some time into Cofagrigus at some point, so I'll come back at you with an updated Cofagrigus build. But yeah, if you guys are going to take this build, work on it further, cut the Medicham, Cramomatics, Raihan. I don't know what to add though. See, I haven't like really cooked it up that much at all. But let's go ahead and let's jump into the gameplay where you can see me using these decks, and maybe that'll help you decide what you need to change about the decks. I did get a lot of heads with the Cramomatics, to be honest, which did lead to me like finding cards I needed on turns to be able to close out games with this deck. So I don't know, maybe the Cramomatics are good. I did get a lot of heads, but I don't really want to be relying on chromatics if I don't have to. Before we get into the action, though, I'm sure you're wondering, Azul, that's a pretty dope shirt. Where'd you get it? And I got it over at QualityPatchDesigns.com. They not only have Pokemon shirts, but got a ton of other dope Pokemon merch as well. Hoodies, keys and lanyards, patches, posters, ties. And the coolest thing they do over there is they can turn any card, your favorite card, into a t-shirt. They can take the artwork from the card and get it on a t-shirt so you can wear the favorite card artwork of yours. And yeah, it's pretty cool. QualityPatchDesigns.com. Go check them out. Use code AzulGG over there as well for a discount. And with that said, let's go and get into the wacky action with the Cofagrigus deck and the Whiscash mill deck. Let's do it. Turn 2. Well, that's already a mistake. Unless they're gonna Billy here. They might Billy us. They didn't check for the Billy before they played it though. So now they should get punished and prize their Billy. Billy prized. Too bad I can't punish this though. I don't have a stadium. $50 HP Nato is extra cringe. Why couldn't they just let Xatu thrive? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's good. Urshifu in play. Weak to Psychic. Love to see it. But G-Max Rapid Flow turn 2 would not be good. I guess we can just go get Manaphy, though. I guess we kind of have to get Manaphy. I was just going to rail our board. Oh, there's the Billy. There's the Billy. Okay, okay. They were always getting Billy. They're always getting Billy. Water energy set up for the retrievals. Sheesh. Calm down. I think it's got to be a Mew angle. It's got to be yikes. It's more than a Mew angle. It's a no Manaphy angle. This ain't it. Let me tell you. Yeah, if they G-Max Rapid Flaws, I think we just lose. I don't think I really have like a... I guess I could have got third Yen Mask. No, but I need an attach for turn to actually make. Otherwise, this KO double not to. I don't attack next turn. All right, we're cooking. I almost want to leave this in the active so it can't get double gunnered. Wish me luck. When you watching this matchup right after watching your VOD playing as that Rapid Strike deck? Yeah. Dude, I'm just cooked. No matter what the KO here, I lose. But they probably should have gone for a Yoga Loop play on my Natu first. They could have like Yoga Looped my Natu and then G-Max Rapid Flowed. I don't know if they for sure could have got the Yoga Loop though, but they were pretty set up for it. They had this. It might not be done though. Hold up, give them some time. Okay, maybe they are going to Yoga Loop me. Well, they already attached for turn. They're not Yoga Looping. They're just playing cards to play cards. Classic. Just, you know, playing some cards. All right, it's not looking good. Maybe I should have attached to the Mew, but then they just KO double Xatu. Like, it always comes back to if I attach anywhere else, they just KO double. I could have attached to Mew and then bench triple Xatu, I guess. That would have been a play. I guess I can still load up the Mew here, though, actually, with double Natu, actually. I mean, my hand is really bad currently, but it could improve. Hey, okay. Attach. Xatu's only to the bench, so we go attach Iono. We need a switch, double Xatu, double energy. If we start the Xatu chain going, we could get there. All right, all right. I mean, the Raihan actually seems pretty good, to be honest. Kind of want to draw with this thing as well. So I'm going to do this. The Yam Mask. Bench. Oh, I only get to draw one still, though. I thought I got to draw two. All right. Boom. Load it up to the Mew. Bam. Xatu. Nope. All right. Take away their stadium is nice, though. Pass. All right, looking rough. But they did do a play where, like, yeah, they could have done like a. It looks like they definitely had access to like a Yoga Loop play there for sure. I guess maybe not if or Alakazam was prized. I guess if Alakazam was prized, they didn't have a Yoga Loop play. But if Alakazam wasn't prized, they had access to a Yoga Loop play for sure. They could have done. It would have been quite a bit better, I think. Didn't always better switching to Mew before Iono? No, because Xatu only attaches to bench Pokemon, so if Mew's in my active, I can't Xatu to Mew. My goal was to attack with Mew this turn. I could have gone KO Ursh, or punch Ursh really hard and then KO Octillery. That was the play, but... Yo, Surf and Chill? One time? Alright. We might be cooking something. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Stadium or Evolve? Stadium? Okay. Match. Hang on, we're cooking, we're cooking. I need energy, I need draw power. Just poke my own eye. Alright, restart. I need a Xatu here. Dude, that sucks. Alright. Max Rapid Flow. Big punch, little punch. Remove the Tillery. They're down 2 stadiums. Oh, just one. Oh. Drawing processors out of order would be hella cringe. Alright. I mean, this thing dying next turn to a double gunner is kind of cringe, but I can't really do anything about it. Does Raihan trigger on that? What does Raihan trigger on again? Okay, that would trigger Raihan, I guess. Iono. Sure, but most of their energy's in their discard pile now, so it has to be only 3 of them. I guess not that. Oh, come on. Let me evolve the Xatu, please. Let me evolve the Xatu, please. Dude, I think we're actually gonna get the win here. I think we're actually gonna get the win here. Let's go, bro. But to be honest, this is really just all on the back of my opponent playing so poorly. Like, we should not win here. Oh my gosh. Let's go. But my opponent has played pretty bad so far, so. So now I need to get a... I can go knock out 50 and then try and boss the Squawkabilly, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the game plan, right? Yeah. Okay. Didn't really do anything. I don't really want to Iono. Maybe I do this then, actually. Yeah, maybe this is the play here, actually. I can just draw with restart, right? Like, they Iono and did nothing. Why would I want to Iono them again? No real reason. Restart for 3. I just need to find my second boss. Crammy for it. Not this turn, though. Hold the cram. Okay. Move 2 off the active to... I guess the Billy, because we could try and stack the Billy. Is it possible to get all of it on the Billy? 5 now, 5 again. We can get pretty close. I could like Yoga Loop it maybe at some point. It's my last 2 prize cards right there, though. I guess Medicham. I have Boss KO on Medicham, though, don't I? Oh, maybe this is incorrect, actually. Because I have Boss KO on Medicham no matter what. Well, no, because I can literally KO the Billy off the bench if they like Turo and stuff. So no, it's correct to just stack the Billy. Stacking the Billy here is actually correct. Take it back. I'm just like scared of Yoga Loop now. It's like the only thing I'm really scared of, to be honest. That could definitely give them the dub if they play play correctly. Yoga Loop could be dangerous, but they're not going to Yoga Loop if they're doing that. So I think we're in a pretty good spot still. Yeah, that's not going to lead to Yoga Loop in anything. They need like stack all the damage. They need like move it. They could have moved it here to try and like catch this on a Yoga Loop the next turn. Yeah, if they don't Yoga Loop, I don't think they're winning. I don't even know if the second boss is in the deck at all, to be honest, but if it is, let's go. Boss me. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Dude. Yeah, like I said, my opponent definitely did not play that one very well, but, you know, I can't play for everyone out here, bro. It's not my fault. My opponent's throwing. Let's get some damage over there. 4 dubs for the Cofagrigus. The Cofagrigus is cooking now. The crams go hard. No, the crams definitely suck. All right, so this first. Get rid of this. Get 2 energy. Ninja? Don't need that. Oh, I do need path outs though. All right. Maybe you should have held that actually. Maybe they just don't play it though. All right, pass. All right, slow start, but that's fine. We're up against Lost Tina, which is notoriously slow, so it should be good. Will they just win if they shred all game? Yeah, I mean, they could probably win if they attack with Sableye all game too, but if I mill them before they win, then I win, you know? Be a shame if we milled those Roxannes. I mean, they can't use Roxanne anyway. They can't even use the card. I'm not going to draw prize cards. Yeah, I maybe should have kept this. I don't know. I need to, like, play the game. So it's probably correct I've gotten rid of that Wasteland, to be honest. And who knows if they even put... I don't know. How aggressive will they put Path in play? The biggest thing is, like, do they play Iono, to be honest? If they play Iono, then that'll be annoying. Them playing Iono would be annoying. But if they don't play Iono, then I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. If they don't play the Iono. If they play the... That'll be annoying, though. The Iono will be annoying. Dude, let's go. Abyss Seeking, bro. You're cooking. You're cooking over there. You got the setup going. No room for Sableye. That's fine. You don't need Sableye. Is that only one card? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Finish ball. Brody. This. I don't really want to play the Ultra Ball yet because I don't. My cards are too good. Right, hopefully they. I need him to like whiff. We need him to like whiff the. What's it called? A little bit more. Yeah, I need him to whiff here. Them whiffing for what? Abyss Seeking one more time would be nice. Very nice, very nice if they Abyss Seeking again. I'll probably bench this Arcanine. Probably split the revert. Well, the counter catch is usually... we're getting crammed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll send up Greninja, I guess. Send up Greninja. Or I could force them into the... If I force them into Lost Impact, it'll like force them to need a lot of energy, right? So maybe I send up Rotom. I might send up the Rotom here to force them into... If they're shredding, they're not want to KO me, which gives me another turn. And if they go for the Lost Impact, they'll have to go through a lot of energy in their deck. Oh, they will have Lost Requiem for one attack, though. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I'll see what I top deck and what I concealed cards into and stuff like that. I really need to find Sadas, though. Sadas would be nice so I can just draw some cards. Getting the Sadas early is honestly a big deal because it's just draw power. Yeah, I think I'll push Rotom here. Yep, there's the path. Alrighty, alrighty. I can't even use the Rotom anymore. I can't even use Greninja. Do I have to use a Calamitous Wasteland this turn to free my bench? Maybe. Okay, there's a Sada top deck. That's nice. Do they play? What's their water count at right now? Any waters here? Any waters there? Nope. I think getting sniped would be annoying. How many path are they down? None. None. I think I gotta draw more cards here though. Yeah, I think I need some card draw here. I think I'm ready to go yet. Not ready yet. Throw this here, I guess, just in case I get Iono'd. I don't really feel like using a counter catcher here either. I think we just chill on those. Maybe try and get into a Whiscash next turn. Just do the manual evolve plus another reversal. I'm hoping they don't have Greninja, KO, Barboach. But that is like a lot of cards they would have to find and play. So like if they're KOing one of my reversal energy at the expense of using Moonlight Shuriken, then like, oh, that's kind of annoying. I was like, they probably don't play Lost Vacuum, right? But some lists do, but I think it's correct to do that. I'm more afraid of more lists play Iono than Lost Vacuum, so I think that's probably correct, but it's all right. I guess they're debating, do they want to be able to retreat the Cram or get rid of my Forest Seal Stone? All right, maybe they're in a little bit of a pickle. What do they do? Who knows? And, oh, okay. The Wasteland, that means they're going to probably try and Lost Impact this turn. It does get them to 7. Attach, retreat. Maybe they go for a Shred. If they go for a Shred, though, I feel like that's too slow. Definitely would be a fan of the Shred from them. Also, because I only have one more out to path, I feel like I had to kind of be more aggressive with the Barboach. Here. Because I only have one out. Where's their switch count at right now? They're down 1 jet, a couple switch cards, a couple jet in here, right? 1 jet, 1 switch. They still have quite a few then. It'd be tough to trap someone with counter catcher unless I combo with Iono. Yeah. We have to keep our Force Seal Stone, which is nice though. It only really matters if they Iono us, but they're loading up towards the Greninja. But like I said, if they're gonna play a lot more cards to do that, then that's like kind of fine, to be honest. They're gonna play like 2 Mirage Gates. That's like 3 cards out of their deck, which is equal to the the mill off the reversal, anyways. To be honest, so I don't really hate it. Okay, they're gonna go for the Lost Impact angle. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay if they do go for the Lost Impact angle here. We'll see. Only 4 cards in hand as well, so they don't have a ton to work with. Maybe they probably, I would assume they probably have a Coalition hand. They're trying to avoid playing it, probably. I would counter catcher this turn, probably. Oh, just a spit? All right, plus 1 turn to play the game. Turo would be pretty nice. I would go for a Turo play if I had it. Man, we have no draw power in the hand. Unless I want to use that. All right. Well, I can evolve this to protect the energy. Only 1 Sada in there. I would like a Sada, though. Nest Ball. More shocks. What do we got left? Okay. Honestly, I think we go with the counter catcher play now. Counter catcher this. Versal here. Draw 3. Dude, gotta find those Sadas, bro. I need a Sada. Well, we have counter catcher Iono Stadium now, which is pretty good, but I don't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it. When do I want to do that, actually? Oh, I had 4 Seal Stone. I maybe should have 4 Seal Stone. Well, maybe I should. I didn't realize I forgot about my 4 Seal Stone, to be honest. I could have got a Sada there and Sada. Yeah, I could have got a Sada there and Sada. That might have been the play, actually. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that might have been the play, to be honest. All right, 2 more cards out of their deck is nice. That is a water energy there, so I'm not really scared of Greninja. Well, I guess I was never really scared of Greninja anymore, to be honest. Went to the Cram. Okay. Down to 3 prize cards remaining. I can hit him with the counter catcher Iono's Calamitous. Well, I probably don't want to play the Calamitous. Well, but I have the Calamitous in hand, so I kind of don't want to get rid of the Calamitous, to be honest. But I do have the 4 Seal Stones, so I could refine the Calamitous, I guess. We have the Thorns are in there. We need to find the Thorns. Okay, I think we do go with the Iono here. Counter catcher Iono. Counter catcher this. Ultra Ball away. Probably those 2 to get Barboach. Then Ultra Ball away. Arcanine and Barboach. I think I'm gonna. Oh, maybe I do want the I'm whatever. We're in. I do need to draw into a Whiscash. I should probably just leave the caches. With the Iono. A lot of energy left in the deck as well. Okay. Can shuffle the deck with the Vessel. Double Thornton. I gave up my other Arcanine. Why did I give up my other Arcanine like that? That was probably a misplay. I don't want to give up any of these cards in hand to the Vessel, so I'm gonna wait. Okay. Special Lasada. Like absorption. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that other. I can Thornton twice, I guess, though. I can. Oh my gosh, we did mill 7. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a lot of mill. We did mill 7 cards though. I can Thornton twice, though. I can Thornton twice. But I need to find another Whiscash. We need another cash money. Cash wishy. We're actually in a kind of. We're actually in like an okay spot. I'm actually feeling okay because I can mill a lot next turn. I don't know if the other reversal might be prized, to be honest. Okay, there's the switch cart, but they can't afford to cram. They got to go in here. They can give me the. Can't start Requiem though, so they have to go with. Oh, they're playing a chorus. Is that just game? I think we got them then. I think we got them. A chorus at a time like this? Are you kidding me? Just risk it. Just go for the lost impact and pray. That's -5. They have 11 left. I got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm milling 9 next turn. Oh, but they win with a boss. They win with boss. Oh, okay. There's a super rod. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. On the path? No, I have the 4 seal stone. There's a super rod though. They also have 2 prize cards left. So if they have boss and find boss, I do just lose to boss, to be honest. Yeah, if they have boss and find boss, I kind of do just lose to boss, to be honest. Which is not great. Losing a boss is not a good thing. We'll see though. We'll see. They do need another energy next turn though. They did just shuffle a bunch of energy back into the deck though. Oh no, they don't. They'll have 2 because they got rid of the water off the bench. Okay. Check if you mill it. Yeah, we'll check. Okay, so draw. Okay, that's good. Concealed cards. I'm just gonna use this because if it's using it now or never, right? Really nothing left that can really help me. Okay, maybe I get the super rod and I put an Arcanine back in the deck, like Arcanine 2 energy back in the deck. Grab the super rod. Then we gotta go Irresistible Force. Get all the energy. Oh, see, this ability is pretty smooth too. Some stuff in like PTCG Live is like super smooth like that, and then a lot of other stuff is just garbage. All right, where are their paths at? Do I have to play around path anymore? And they might still have a path left. Okay, so I do have to play around path. Oh wait, I can get more. Hold up. Oh, how many are in here actually? Oh, 2. Okay, so I can go. I could go out of my way to do it now just in case I get Iono next turn. I could go Super Rod, get Arcanine, Ultra Ball away, Energy Turo, get Arcanine. Then I use this ability, so I'm not whiffing my attachment for turn. Bench that. Irresistible Force. We were close. We were only 3 cards off. And then Thornton. I still need a top deck. Oh, but that's I do need a top deck a Whiscash or whatever. I need a top deck a Whiscash here, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm all in on top deck Whiscash actually. All right, mill 11. There was no boss in there. There was a super rod. No boss, so I guess we just lose the boss. And I would have also had to top deck kill the Tina. No, I'd probably lose if I kill Tina. Probably not winning if I kill Tina. Oh my gosh, I do lose to Iono. Okay, I shouldn't have played the Ultra Ball. I do lose to Iono. Held the dog in hand. Well, I wanted to play it to play around Iono. Oh, they have the boss anyways. But yeah, I didn't realize we lost to Iono there. Okay, that was a close one though. Kind of. If we milled the boss, if we just milled the boss and then it was a 50-50 on top deck Barboach. That one was not bad, to be honest. Fettuccine Alfredo. You know the vibe. Oh, I can't even. For some reason, I thought I could draw with restart, to be honest. I'm an idiot. Right. We increase our odds of top decking something else good, which is pretty cool. Dude, pass one time. Oh, they're cooking, bro. Who let them cook? Stream's chilling. Yo, appreciate the 28 months there. You. It's classic stream, you know, classic stream action going on. You know the vibe. You know what it is. I actually like want them to set up Urshifu, but like not attack with it until I can copy Gmax Rapid Flow, and then they can attack with it. No, my hand was sick, bro. Cringe. No, my hand sucks, bro. Cringe. Got those ominous eyes though. My hand was so sick. What the heck? Well, I had turn 2 Cofagrigus, draw for 1 with restart, but that's still pretty cool. Okay. I'm down for that. I can switch, cemetery, attach, bench, boss, draw 2. What is this shut up? They're putting so many one prizers in play. No, we have to cram this now though. Oops. Yay! Alright, we're gonna get a probably goes on Iono, right? Yeah. This. I actually want to save the stadiums as well, because replacing their stadiums is just too good to not do. Cram goes so hard. Dude, the cram sucks. If you ever talk about the cram ever again. We don't even have to play the Ultra Ball, bro. The cram's pretty good. Ooh, honestly, I kind of want to evolve this. This man's asking to get Yoga Looped right now. Could Ultra Ball with these two to evolve him. Sure. I'm not trying to get like high. I'm not gonna say, I can't use that term. He said the thing. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use that to recover energy still. Oh, I gotta restart for 1 too. That's pretty chill. Into a psychic energy. Oh, into another Xatu use. You know what it is. You know the vibe. I'm probably chill there though. I probably only put 1 here, and then I put the rest. 110, 110. Actually, I don't know how I want to build this up. Maybe I go after the Alakazam. I don't actually know what I go after here. Let's go after the Alakazam. VX seems like a decent attacker here, to be honest. It's good if they use Urshifu. Honestly, this energy probably should have gone to the Mew, so I have the threat of boss KO Urshifu, to be honest. But you know what it is. You know the vibe. Yeah, I can't say it. Oh, I can just say, yeah, if my opponent was just, you know, to get fortunate variance into the Yoga Loop, that would have been fine. Put the rest on Tomb to loop it. No, we want to remove Octillery as soon as possible. I don't care about Yoga Looping just to Yoga Loop. It does do something, but it doesn't do as much as you think it does. Yeah, it doesn't do as much as you think it does. You don't just want to Yoga Loop because you can Yoga Loop, basically. Like, KOing their, getting rid of their Octillery as soon as possible is the vibe, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe. Oh, I can boss KO this thing now. That's pretty sick. Yeah, so I put the 10 on the Remoraid, so that way, if they don't get to Octillery, I KO it. Or if they do get to Octillery, then I can go 5-5 to KO it. Or, actually, I'm just going to boss KO it now. But I didn't expect to draw the boss, but we did draw the boss, so now it's the plan. The whole vibe, the whole gosh darn vibe. You know what it is. Oh yeah, we have 5 prize cards, so this is... Honestly, we shouldn't have put 4 here. Wait, did they just bench the Spiritomb? No, no, I should have put the 4 on the Spiritomb, to be honest. I should have put 4 on the Spiritomb. That should have been my play. So we're gonna try and... Our goal is to draw... Oh, I didn't need to set up mute. This thing KOs Urshifu too. What am I thinking? The goal is KO Octillery, KO Spiritomb, and then try and get through one of these things eventually. Is the... Dare I say... vibe. I wouldn't mind evolving this. So I don't do some cheese. Actually, I don't want to evolve it. I just want Alakazam to move the start to move the damage around, actually. Gimme. Oh. Damn, sometimes Alakazam be prized. And Metacham. Sometimes the whole squad is prized. Let's go for this to protect our boy. Did I discard any of the squad? No. Well, that's... I guess that squad I discarded. I can like Yoga Loop this at some point, or I can Alakazam damage over at some point. Who do we got? Bro, I knew you were coming to help me out. Alright, so when I super... I'm down my energy retrieval, right? I am. So when I super rod here... I need to get Yamask and Cofagrigus, I think. Yamask, Cofagrigus, and 1 energy. Push Mew, and then I'll attack with this turn. I'm actually not going to KO the Spiritomb. I'm just going to kind of leave it there. And we're just going to go 110, 50, 110, 50, 110, 50. And we'll just like build it up that way. And we'll just have to hope that's enough, to be honest. I actually don't even know if that is going to be enough, to be honest. They might not. We'll see. They are knocking us out this turn, which is actually kind of nice because it does alleviate... Oh, wait, is that the better thing for them to do here? It's the same thing. I guess I might as well not give me the gold, but they give me the Cofagrigus. Is that worth it? They don't give me the gold coffin, but they give me the Cofagrigus back. I'm not gonna lie, that's not the vibe. that's not the vibe, for sure. For sure, not the vibe. Well, they still have their V-Star power. That's kind of annoying. The Iono really isn't gonna hit like I want it to. They only take 1 prize too. Oh, they would only take 1 prize. No, they should definitely just knock me out straight up. I forgot about that part. They should definitely just knock me out straight up with the G-Max Spiral. It's definitely not a good play to use the de-evolution. They probably just threw it in play there just to like think about it, but then research. They were gonna research it away anyway, so yeah, okay. They're just going with the Spiral. That makes sense. I forgot about that, to be honest. I thought they were still getting 2. Definitely the vibe. All right. But they gave me the gold coffin. These idiots, bro. Did they not think what would happen if they gave me the gold coffin? Hey, just go for the mask, right? I'm gonna Iono them. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I should just put the Metacham in play in case I want to loop this out. Well, no, but if I get... that's actually interesting. I need to draw this. Honestly, I want to do like this so I could maybe run to a new Cofagrigus, to be honest. I don't think I mentioned Metacham yet. I don't attach any energy yet either because I just want to like build them up and play with this and draw cards. I do want to shuffle the deck because the Iono's on the bottom of the deck. And Iono, like I want them to use their Forest Shield Stone and then I want to Iono them. It's like the plan. I could have loaded up 1 on a Mew there, I guess. Probably not necessary. Yeah, so I just throw 5 on the other Inteleon here, I think. I don't even think I like worry about... Dude, this this damage was so wasted on this Alakazam. So it should have been 4 on the Spiritomb, and then I should have just like chilled with it like that. Like, Oh wait, they also maybe just don't get Rapid Strike energy this turn. Well, I mean they'll get it with the Force Seal. They'll either Force Seal Stone for a research or like some kind of draw supporter to try and find one, or they'll just Force Seal Stone for it. One of the two. Chill. Yo, I was thinking about this. Nah, never mind. It's bad. Don't talk to me. That was pretty lucky. Pretty unfortunate that they found another research there without having to use the Force Seal Stone. Gotta be careful what I say here on stream. Can't get quoted. Cheryl might ruin our day. They probably don't play Cheryl. They probably play the Turo. Turo would still be annoying, but I've been thinking about if they have Turo or not already. Like, it would suck if they get the Turo, but there's nothing we can really do about it. That's why we're like just hard pressuring the Inteleons. If they play Cheryl, I don't know, screw me. But they shouldn't play that, so. I wonder if they should have pressured the Yam Mask just to force me to have it next turn. I'm really hoping they do not have, let's see what they get here. I don't know about that. I'm bossing that. Don't bench it. I'm gonna boss that. You better not bench that. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. They're thinking about it. They're like, nah. They did get the energy. Dude, damn, that sucks. I really wanted them to, I wanted to force their Force Seal Stone here. I just want to force the Force Seal Stone. That way my Ionos hit harder. This is getting close though, to be honest, because this damage built up on the Zatus is like pretty good. I might actually retreat this turn to a fresh DooD. Let's see. Definitely want to Iono this turn. I'll play this. All that, but I don't really have. Yeah, I don't have the cards to support the Ultra Ball yet. So let's do this first. There's the Iono. Okay, so now I can go. I want to keep that still. Ultra Ball away this plus the Cram. Let me just draw 2 more cards actually first. I'm down with that. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So now I can go. Honestly, just cram this to thin out of the deck. It's just so bad. Honestly, and what are we grabbing here? Let me think. This maybe that would do more damage to themselves. Sure. No, I probably shouldn't have done that. If I had just not hit this, I also could have bossed this at some point and tried to trap it for a turn, which would have been pretty good. 110, 110, 110, 50, 110, 280. That's not enough though. I do 110.50. Yeah, okay. Or 110.4.1, I guess. I don't know. All right. I want to keep the escape rope as well. Oh, I thought I had another Cofagrigus left. Oh, it's prize. I guess I could get it off the prize cards theoretically, though. I do 5/5, and they take 40, 200. I'm 10 off. I could loop it at that point, I guess. Okay. 110. At least that. I put 10 more. Just throw it all there. I don't know if that actually is better though, because if they attach Rapid Strike energy here twice. Rapid Strike energy twice, 50 more. It'll still be 10 short, so I don't know if that'll actually matter. Yeah, I don't know. This man never misses Cram winning all his games. Bro, the Cram heads there was like super irrelevant. I just played the Cram so I wouldn't see the Cram anymore. The Crams have to be so bad in here. You win next turn. Well, I'm assuming that this Force Seal Stone gets them Turo or Cheryl, and then they pick this up. That's like my assumption here. Is that happens, so we don't just win next turn. You should win with Cram luck? True. Why don't you loop now? Because looping now doesn't do anything. It doesn't, like I could loop, it would just see me 1 prize card plus 1 top deck. I don't know, I guess I could have looped now. It just doesn't feel like it does anything, if that makes sense. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like it does anything. So maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for to have you looped here, to be honest. I could have looped here, but then I like burned the energy off the Metacham. I guess I could have like played the escape rope. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like the loop doesn't actually do a whole ton. Yeah. I could be wrong though. Loop might have been fine there, to be honest. It's trying to build up that Xatu damage. That's what I was saying that I'd be scared of. I am scared of it. How many energy do I have left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. Got 3 energy left, including the one in hand. So we can attack with Mew. We have a couple switch cards left too, right? Yeah, we got escape rope left. Okay. Does Loop even do anything in this deck besides Alakazam ability? Yeah, it doesn't really do that. It does give you, it gives you 20. Yeah, it does 20 damage. Dude, that's actually hilarious. Well, no, it lets you like play the game another turn. So it allows you to go like Iono, Yoga Loop, and then like boss next turn. Whereas you might not have been able to win. Yeah, so like lets you get, it does help, I guess. Yeah. Has Lost seen out of D tier yet? Nope. Is this deck actually just kind of good? I don't know. It's not terrible. Not terrible. It's not terrible. It draws a card, a prize. It doesn't draw a prize card though, Mr. Invisible. It like if you're 20 damage short, it draws a prize card. But you could just attack and draw that prize card anyway effectively. Is like the thing. So that's kind of like the thing. It's like how much is, you're not getting actually as much value. The big value you get from Yoga Looping is like the second supporter. That's what you get. It doesn't really give you more energy because we have Xatu. Xatu puts up all of our energy in play, right? So it says the supporter plus, it's just really the supporter to be honest, plus 20 damage. Plus 20 damage plus the supporter is what it gives you. All right. I mean, they really shouldn't have put this Spirit Gem now, but I guess I would have KO'd the Alakazam anyway, so I would have just changed up my play and hope they don't have like the Sheriff play or anything like that, but they didn't Turo. Well, the thing is like, if they have